welcome back, budgeting friends. And if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds, but you guys already know, if you're not new to my channel, I also want to take this time to go over April, because you guys, we are now in the month of April. Excuse me, you guys, allergies still going strong. I want to start off by saying happy birthday to all the April babies out there. If you're one of my viewers and you have a birthday in April, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. I hope you spend the day doing anything and everything that you like and that you feel so special. We also have a couple of birthdays here in the budgeting community in April, starting with Budgeting April. Her birthday is actually on April 1st. Then we have Onyx, Budget for Success, on the 10th, so very happy birthday, Onyx. And we also have Gigi from Budget with Gigi on the 16th, and she actually shares a birthday with Elma from Budgets with Elma. So you guys are birthday twins. And then I have some other ladies who are celebrating their birthdays in April. I just don't know the specific day, and that is Hey K Budgets, Golden Girl Budgets, and then Priscilla from Hot Mess Budgets. So all of you ladies have birthdays in April, and I just want to say I hope you guys have a wonderful time celebrating your birthdays, and that the weather is beautiful on your birthday, because this weather in April so far has been all over the place. I also want to give a quick shout out to Neen. She has reached 700 subs, so congratulations. She's probably way over exceeded that already, because I wrote this down a while back, but I just want to say huge congrats. And if you guys are not following her channel, make sure to do so. I will have her link down below in the description box. Okay, so now let's move up to my goals. You guys, March, I don't know, was a mess. I did not walk 5K steps a day, which is very doable, but I don't know. Apparently not for me. So I need to get back on it in April. You guys, again with the water, I don't know. Another thing, I can drink coffee like all day, but get me to drink water, I don't know. And I know coffee dehydrates you, I know that. But just water, I don't know. I have to get on it. And I'm gonna try to journal again once a month, just for my own mental health. This is something that's very hard for me to do, just because I feel like when you write it down, it kind of becomes real, if that makes any sense. And I'm pretty good at like suppressing emotion. So I feel like when you write it, you know, you're letting it all out. And so that's been really hard for me to do. But I'm gonna try it again. This is one of my major goals of last year, if you remember, for 2025. Well, 2023 going into 2024. This is one of my major goals, my goal setting for the year, and I can't do it. I don't know, it's so hard for me to be vulnerable on paper. It's weird. But anyways, enough about that. Some of the playlists that I'll be running this month is Deborah's Journey, Boop and Budgets, and Overthinking and Budgeting. And I want to take a moment to say a huge thank you to Overthinking and Budgeting. Girl, she played my entire video playlist, like 300 video playlist. I'm just like, I'm always just shocked about the amount of support that I get on this channel. So I just want to say thank you so much. Yeah, that was just very overwhelming and just very thoughtful. So thank you so much. And then now on to my shout outs. I have new subbies, and I just want to say thank you for all of those who joined my channel and my journey. I really appreciate it. And if you have a channel, I always try to follow back when I see that you've let me know down below that you've subscribed. So we have Donna Joe 82763. She also has a channel, so please go over there and support her as well. We have Autumn 1492. We have the Cash Stuffing Realtor, Chris Barbosa 7306, and Travel Diva 2 Loves You. So those are some of my new subbies, and I'm just so like, I get shocked when people still subscribe to my channel. I know I'm such a dork. But yeah, just thank you so much. And then new channels that I want to highlight as well. We have Boss Lady with Money, the Miss Champion 1. We have Sharp Budgets. Uniquely Madison Avenue and Saving with Maria. So I will have everybody linked again, like I said, down below in my description box. Definitely, if you want to go check out their channels and see if that's something you may be interested in, and subscribe and support. Lastly is my YouTube information. You guys, we've up 28 subscribers. Again, like, I just get so, I don't know, like, shocked. I'm surprised that so many people really find my content hopefully helpful, but entertaining at least. So yeah, so now I'm at 1,890 subscribers. It's so close to 2,000. So, and you guys, I've been working on some stuff behind the scenes for my 2,000 subscribers. So hopefully we'll get there sooner rather than later, because I really want to share that stuff with you guys. And then I did get paid out, as you guys know, for YouTube last month in March. And so my new balance right now is $46.38 for the month of April. And so I don't foresee myself getting paid out obviously in April, because there's no way I'm gonna make $50 in 1 month. I don't get enough views for that. So I'm assuming that in May I will get paid out again. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. And like I said, if you do have a birthday coming up, or even in the month of April, please let me know down below, because I would love to include you in my shout outs. I did have some viewers provided me with their birthday dates, and so I will have those coming up in the next month or so. But yeah, just let me know. I would love to give you a birthday shout out. All right, and now what you guys are all here for, my cash stuffing. Woo! Also, I have a surprise. It was a surprise to me, and now it's gonna be a surprise to you, in my cash stuffing sinking fund binder. Okay, but let's start off by saying not planned. I guess I'll tell you guys more when I get there. But so far for this month, we're able to save $324, which is amazing. But you guys did, or if you haven't seen it, I did cash stuff this $33 into my holidays. So if you're interested, go watch that video. So I don't have that money in this money because I already used it. But with all of these different challenges, I was able to save $291. But there is some money in here from apps that I redeemed as well. So I think it was like $30 worth of money from apps. So that's where some of the money is coming from too. Sorry you guys with the like sniffles again, allergies, still going bananas. All right, so we should have 291. Let's go ahead and count. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Okay, so here's the 291. And after saying all of that, I also want to wish everybody a happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend, and I hope you guys are having a restful weekend, or at least, you know, out and about doing stuff that you guys enjoy. Oh, here are the fives. I only have 1, 2, and then a couple singles. Okay. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm not getting any money. As you guys know, I only stuff that envelope once I finish a challenge within my YouTube binder. So nothing for me yet. Okay, then we have my eldest niece, and she's gonna be getting $20. So here's 30. And I just realized, you guys, I haven't been saving for their graduations. So both of my nieces are graduating this year. My younger niece is also getting 20, so she has 27. I haven't been saving for their graduations, and I need to start doing that because I wanted to make them like little flowers out of, what are those things called? Pipe cleaners. I think that's what they're called when they come in like different colors and stuff. I've never made them before in my life, but I see some on Instagram, and it looks pretty easy, so I kind of want to try doing that. Okay, Family Fun is getting 10, so now it has 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. Gifts is getting, how much is Gifts getting? $5. So it has 10, 20, 25, and 30. Okay. Yeah, so I need to hurry up on that because they're graduating next month in May, I think. Let me know, when are your guys' kids graduating? Okay, Home Wants is actually getting something because like I said, I redeemed money from different, what's it called? Different apps. So I redeemed $10 from GeoSmile. I have the links down below if you guys are interested. This one is for like walking. It gives you, you can watch like, it's ad, I'm not gonna lie, it's ad heavy, but it pays out pretty quick. I'm really enjoying this app. And you can also get points too for just driving. So, you know, I'm a big driver because I have to drive the girls to school, drive myself to work and all of that. So it, like I said, it adds up pretty quick. And then I redeemed $10, excuse me. I redeemed $10 from Pogo as well. Sorry, I had to cut the video off. I had to cough. So I'm putting in $20 in total. I think I put 2 10s though, because I wanted to keep it separate. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Just to show you guys that like I redeemed basically $20 in April from 2 different apps. Oil change, is it getting anything? It sure is. It's getting $5. So we have 50, 70, 75, and 80. So we have $80. Nope, I counted that hella wrong. 50, 60, 65, and 70. $70, not 80, I wish. So there's that. Vacation is getting some money, and I didn't tell you guys, but I am actually going to Vegas at the end of this month. I'm gonna put $50 in vacation. For my brother-in-law's birthday, he is turning 40, and so we are all going down to Vegas for that. It's gonna be super, super fun, and I'm so happy because I have a girlfriend who lives in Vegas that I don't really get to see often because, you know, she's in, you know, in a different state. So I'm gonna be able to go see her and her wife, and I'm just gonna be able to hang out with her, and it's just gonna be so nice. Okay, so now on vacation we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 900. Y'all, this video is about to be choppy. I keep sneezing and coughing. I don't think I'm sick. I just think it's allergies that are just flaring up. Okay, so we have 900, 50, 70, 90, 1,010, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 1,075. Yeah, so this is where that money is gonna go. I am sharing a room with a friend, so I've been able to cash flow that already and at least pay for a portion of that. So this is more like just spending money. And we're driving too, so we're gonna be saving a lot of money there. Okay, car tags, we're not putting anything in because we are working on a challenge for that. Same thing for car maintenance. Fast track is fully funded. Holidays. Okay, you guys, we were able to save overall $141 for holidays this month, but specifically for Mother's Day we were able to save $60. Okay, so I have this broken up. How do I have this broken up? I'm not sure. I had this a certain way, and now okay, I think this is Mother's Day. Because Mother's Day started with $195 and it's getting 60. So 20, 40, and 60. So now it should have 255. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 55. Yeah, so this is Mother's Day right here, which is amazing because if you guys know, if you guys have been following me for a minute, 300 is my goal. So to be at 255, we are so, so close. Okay, so that is Mother's Day. And then we're adding, excuse me, 48 to Father's Day. So this is Easter, 125. That's how I have it. And then this is, we have $21 saved for Father's Day. So far we have $21 saved for Father's Day. And in the month of April, we were able to save 48. So 20, 40, 5, 7, and 8. You guys, I swear my allergies are never that bad until I start recording. And then they're all over the place. It's like it knows. Okay, so now for Father's Day, we have 20, 40, 65, 67, 68, 69. We have $69 for Father's Day. That's so great. We're making really good progress, and I'm so happy. We have $255 in Mother's Day. That's amazing. Okay, subscriptions is going to get $10. So let's go ahead and add $10. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70 in subscriptions. I need to start bulking this up. Okay, Target. I actually changed Target to Costco. I'm just not going to Target very much anymore. And it's working out better for me to buy things in bulk at Costco instead. So I haven't remade this yet, but I do have my tracker listed as Costco, and Costco is getting $13. So here's 10, and then 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now we have 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So we have 132 in Costco. And then, if you guys have stayed to the very end, the surprise. So I added in an envelope all the way up here in the front. I don't have a label on it because these envelopes were gifted to me, and I did label mine because I knew I wanted to at least have one of these as mine. But this one I always kept blank because, you know, I change it to different things. Well, you guys, it's come to a shocker as me as well, but I am getting a dog. My little story time. Sorry, I know this video is going to be long, but my sister had purchased a dog for her and the girls back last year in October for their birthdays. I always knew it was a bad idea for her to purchase the dog. One, because she's just not good with animals, my sister. And two, because I already knew that the girls, well, my elder niece was going to be the one taking care of the dog more than my younger niece. And that's not fair. And that's exactly what happened. Not only that, but my sister got very overwhelmed with the dog because, like I said, she's not good with dogs. And the dog requires a lot of attention because it is a puppy. It's a baby. It's a mix between a Shih Tzu and a Pomeranian. I'm not familiar with that breed, but what I've been seeing is that they're very attentive heavy, like they need a lot of attention. And you know, when they're puppies, I would assume even more so, right? So she wanted to sell the dog because she had it. And of course, this devastated my nieces because that is their dog, you know, and they still want to see the dog. They don't want to get rid of it, but my sister just doesn't want it in the house anymore. And so I just told my sister, like, I'll take the dog, obviously with help though, like financial help, because I just don't have the money to be caring for a dog. That's why I don't have one. So my sister's going to be helping me, and my brother-in-law is going to be helping me, and my mom is going to be helping me financially with the dog, which I'm very grateful for. But we did want to keep the dog in the family. Now, the reason why my brother-in-law is not taking the dog himself is because he does rent, and they were very clear that when he had first moved in that no pets are allowed at all. So he can't take the dog. And so my mom also does not like animals, so she will not take the dog. So I will be taking the dog. I'm trying to work things out in the background because I do have to go into work. And so I will have to be leaving the dog alone. So if you guys have any suggestions on what to do with her while I'm not home, please, you guys, please help me out because I have no idea. I did speak with my aunt who used to have a Yorkie, and she lived in an apartment, so she would have to leave the dog at home. But she told me that once they moved into an apartment, the dog was much older, and so she was more relaxed and she wasn't as barky. So that's what I'm really, really nervous about, is just leaving her home and having her bark her head off all day. And I can't do anything because I'm not here. So please, if you guys have any suggestions on like, I don't want to leave her in a crate all day, but I also don't want to let her roam around the house all day. I don't know. I've never had a dog, so can you guys please just give me all your tips and like tricks and whatever. I just need help. So I will be getting her in about 2 weeks. My sister is still trying to train her on some stuff, but she will be here in about 2 weeks or so. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys her name. So she already has a name, of course. Her name is Maggie, so she will be here. $20 is going into hers. $10 is from an app, and then $20 I just pulled from my sinking fund from the challenges. So I do want to have at least something for her. I do need to buy stuff for her. I don't even have like a food tray. I don't have a bed or anything. I'm hoping that my sister will be able to give me some of the stuff that she has. So as of right now, I'm only giving her 30. I'm going to try to, and it sucks because when again, I don't have the money to like sustain her like that, but I'm gonna be using a lot of my app money to like help fund stuff for her. So the home wants is gonna have to be taking a break for a while. At least I have some money in there right now, and I don't really need anything for the house. So I mean, again, I know the envelope is titled home wants because it's for stuff that I want. So, I mean, I can wait. And, you know, I can kind of put money here and there, but it's not going to take priority anymore for money when I use my apps. Because if you're new to my channel, that's how I fund my home wants envelope, strictly with money from apps. So any money that I gain from all the various apps that I have listed down below in my description, that's where the money's been going. But now I'm going to put the majority of it into Maggie's envelope just to, you know, kind of keep up with her stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video, and if you guys stayed all the way through, and just thank you in advance for any of the tips that you guys are going to provide me with, because you need to help a girl out, okay? I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing. And until next time, I hope you guys will all take care and be well. Bye.